This motherfucker wants to fuck with my Pac-Man dream somehow, but he doesn't realize I'm going to get my way.
You won't. Oh, no. This is either a good thing or a bad thing. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Mom. Can I have another $1? Today we're playing Beach Spikers.
I wanted the game to be called Oh Baby.
Well, it had Oh
Why
Baby.
isn't it called Oh Baby? I want this show canceled.
That's a phrase.
That's it.
Kyle, that's a phrase that could be said at the beginning of any of our episodes, which is, this could either be a good thing or a bad thing.
You know what? I just lost all interest. I'm going back to the old standby.
What's that?
That's like, again, with the illusion that we would ever put out a DVD, that's what goes on the cover in the back, is this could either be a good thing or a bad thing.
Wait,
that's
Nick.
like the pull quote.
I thought for sure you were going to say, this is like the delusion that we were going to put out a quality product.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, because Keith, as soon as Keith started bitching, he...
you know what? Yeah, I mean, that joke's old and tired. Of course, we make it all the time. I needed something fresh.
Joke?
Well, by fresh, I mean I went back to the stagnant old barrel that we've pulled the same old jokes out of for the last however many years now.
Where all of our assorted pickle mummy jokes are stored.
Yeah, I reached down with a fork and I pulled one out and it just said, "Talk about the imaginary DVD again." And I said,
you pulled it out.
All right.
You pulled it out on a stick and it started twitching around because it had salt stuck in its neuron receptors. He said, this one still got some twitch in it.
Yeah, and it just flops around.
Oh, Nick, have you seen that god awful YouTube video of the Southerners who have fricasseed a rattlesnake?
What?
And you watched it a little bit, but like they've got a fresh skinned rattlesnake on their
Are we
counter.
talking about salt mummies again?
Yes, Kyle. We're talking about our show.
We're becoming a
what else
one-trick
does
pony.
that segue into?
We're back on the salt mummies.
You're back on the salt mummies. This boy's got salt mummies on the brain.
There he goes.
This boy is fixated on salt mummies.
Another day, another salt mummy.
Oh, she's consoling her clone.
You don't even have to finish your
again talking about salt mummies.
The
one more
fat
again.
that these volleyball girls are grown in is... It's the same brand of vat that we keep our jokes in.
Rattlesnakes are notorious for, like, if you cut off the head is still dangerous for up to like 24 hours or so.
Wait, really?
Because even
I've heard of
not
that.
attached, not attached to the body, it can still bite and inject venom.
Yep. Nick, actually, let me think of this carefully before I say it. I'm not sure if it's more or less horrible than that, because no, this thing had no head at all, and it had no skin and organs, but its muscly ass cock nightmare of a body was still like curling up and rearing and like threatening everyone on the kitchen counter,
Trying to shake its ass at
It's
everyone
there.
who would watch.
I hope that doesn't happen to me when I die. There's no dignity in that.
Oh, there you go.
They've
Keith
got
finally...
you on. They've got you on like the autopsy table, trying to figure out what happened, and like some sort of involuntary muscle spasm. You flip over and start shaking your ass at the coroner.
Twerk my
And
way
it
off
just-
the fucking table. Right off the slab.
In shock, he just drops dead on the floor.
Keith finally concerned about something that happens to him after he dies. Oh, shit.
Kyle, that's not completely
Which
true.
actually this week marks twice in a month or two that we have like had some cause to be genuinely concerned that Keith might have died the night before.
Well, that's just me expressing it on our Discord chat. I think that's actually much more frequently, because I do live with a woman who cares about him. So she's like, "Is Keith okay?" And I'm like, "I don't know. He's just..."
Yeah, well, she's the kind of person where if you think something terrible happened to your best friend, you might have like a reaction to it.
Yeah.
So she's not really, she doesn't know how we operate yet, despite this much continued exposure.
They're like exchanging long chain neutrino acids through their heads because they're clones. Anyway, back to what you were talking about, Kyle. Are you? It's because doesn't she work with like the at-risk youth or something?
No, she works with homeless people.
Yeah, same thing, same genre. Like
Well,
her
same
concern
thing
for
as
me
you.
is basically just she can't shut off her job when she's home.
Well,
Yeah, it's a professional like knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, it's like a lot of bleed over. You know, it's like a doctor who sees you cough once and says,
I remember,
that could be the coronavirus.
I remember a couple weeks ago, she was just like, "You should invite Keith over," because like she was making dinner, and I'm like, "Okay." And then
Why?
Well, that's what I
She's
kept
making
thinking.
dinner, but also has an extensive medical testing kit in the back, like that you're not looking directly at.
Oh, I thought is making dinner, but she's like slipping some kind of brain medicine.
Yeah, no. She brought it up like 3 times, and I thought she was probably just concerned that he wasn't eating correctly or something.
If at all.
I know how to make borscht and fry tofu.
Yeah, I was going to say
don't
all
worry.
Keith eats is beets, rice, and fish. So there's probably
No, I've
lots missing
added
in there.
tofu to that repertoire. It's a good source of protein, and
Okay.
it's on average a little less expensive than meat.
So just straight up soy, then, a thing that many people can't eat.
What are you talking about? Can't eat?
Yeah, I have a coworker who
Are you gonna
is-
make a soy boy joke?
No, I have a coworker that's deathly allergic to soy.
Oh.
So there are some people who can't eat soy. So
Well,
it's
great,
just,
Kyle. I'm not one of them, evidently.
well,
And you act like that would stop me.
You should have held on to that joke for next time we talk about peanuts.
Yeah, I was about to bring up peanut
Which
butter
is to
that's
say, you wasted our time.
the 2/3 of the fucking food groups I eat is peanuts, and it's like, yeah, Kyle. Okay, wait a minute. Let me
What?
just really wait.
But,
Speaking of butts,
you are getting quite a bit of phytoestrogens, so you could grow tits.
hey.
you say that like I'd fucking object.
Yeah, that'd make Keith a lot more interesting.
Whether it's
It would, and it
whether
would
it's
at least.
talking about whether it's talking about dying in a traffic
shit.
accident or growing tits thanks to your weird diet, Keith has nothing that can disincentivize him.
Well, if it helps me save some money. Well, first off, Kyle actually already pointed out one of the major pros is, if nothing else, you're pretty interesting if you're a dude with gynecomastia. And second off, I ain't touching any tits otherwise.
Oh, fuck.
And third of all, I'd be like that one Aquid strip. I could go give talks at high schools. I was once a man like you.
Until I grew these giant, beautiful breasts.
Kyle, you don't know Aquid. You cannot iterate on an Aquid quote.
No.
We've established this as
Well,
the cultural
he's bringing
canon.
in some Venture Brothers, which is as close as he can get to a parallel.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, okay. Sergeant Hatred, then.
Yeah,
He grew tits.
exactly. That's what I was going for.
Well, I mean, specifically that one was hunter-gatherers, but
No. They both did.
Please get away from this fucking topic because
Multiple
I
Venture
can't-
Brothers characters
I
grew
can't
tits.
expose my
Nick?
nerd core any further.
oh, no.
Nick,
Yeah.
the Venture Brothers writers are not good at writing women, but they are great at writing men who inexplicably grow tits.
It's true.
Men with tits.
Men with
Titty
tits.
fish.
That's a good band name.
Men with tits.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, no.
The new EP from Men with Tits. They
That
are-
should be the band name that you use when you finally release some songs for Eldritch Country. It's just like completely unreasonably so. You've decided to name the whole project Men with Tits.
Well, hello, everybody. We're Men with Tits, and we have a little song about family. And then it's, the Kafkaesque Nightmare one.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you sing a whole song about being deeply entrenched in a cannibal cult.
Jesus, they look so fucking sad when they're exactly the same person being sad at the same time.
Keith, that's racism.
Well, it's like a feedback loop. You know, they say twins can like feel each other's emotions, so if they're both sad, they're making each other even sadder.
I assumed.
Yeah, this is a real fucking huggy episode.
Yep. All right. Well, that was Beach Strikers volleyball. So,
well,
All right, we'll hug you guys next time on Mom Can I Have Another Dog?
I'm out of here.
Yeah.